Good morning. Getting ready to head on out to the gym. It is 8:40. As I've said before, the gym doesn't open until 7 o'clock on the weekend, so I'm able to sleep in a little bit. I was super exhausted yesterday, and so we are about to head on out, and we have back and triceps, so I'll see you guys there. I apologize for my cat making noise in the background. Alright everyone, welcome back to another voiceover. It is not quite 12 hours after the workout. That's, again, just because the gym opens up a little bit later on in the day. Once we finished up the workout, got home, took a shower, ate, took care of some chores, things like that. I'm kind of just relaxing doing this voiceover. The first workout that we have recorded for you guys today were our lat pull-downs. The past couple of weeks, my working weight was at 145. I actually pushed a little bit heavier today to 160. Again, before the end of the year, just trying to push as much weight as possible, or I should say before Christmas. After Christmas, I'm going to start the cut, and I already know my strength is likely going to drop because of that, just because of the amount of food and things like that I'll be eating. I don't want it to drop drastically, so gonna take it very slow. But no, these worked really good today. Did about 3 sets at 160, and then I did not record my top set, but I actually did a top set just about 2 or 3 reps at 190. I did, however, also do some isolateral lat pull downs. That also felt really good today. Up next, we have our seated rows. Again, just like my lat pull downs, I did move up in weight in these. Typically, my working weight for my pull downs and these rows right here, the working weight is about in line with one another. So the past couple of weeks, it's been at about 145. I did, once again, move 160. That felt really good. I also did some isolateral rows when I was all done. Up next, we're going to give our back a little bit of a rest and just do some tricep work. We are doing some straight bar pushdowns on the cable. I did 2 sets today. My first working set was at 150, and then my second set was a drop down set starting from 150 and just working down to about 80 pounds or so. Then we're going to go back to targeting our back. We are going to do a lat pullover on the cable right here. My working weight for these is about 120. I'm actually not super focused in like increasing my working weight when it comes to lat pullovers. I would actually like to increase the reps that I do. So I might actually move down in weight in these so that I am moving at a lot slower tempo, really having control over the movement. It's really easy to like mess up your form on these, I've found, and to just like swing the weight. So moving into my cut, I'll probably just drop the weight, increase the reps, but they felt good nonetheless. We are going to do one final back exercise on this rowing machine here. This movement is very similar to that of the seated row I did earlier on in the video, just has a bit of a wider grip. Typically go a little bit lighter on this, about 20 to 40 pounds, just so that I can move at a slower tempo, really make sure that I have control over the whole movement the whole way through. Really make sure that I'm squeezing my back when I'm pulling it, and then making sure that I'm letting everything stretch out at the bottom part of the movement as well. Really enjoy doing this movement, and this was the final back exercise. Then the final exercise that I recorded for you guys today were my rear delt flies. As always, I do these isolaterally, just focusing on one rear delt at a time. This moved really good today. Overall, workout felt really good. Everything went relatively smoothly. I did do one more tricep exercise after this, but I did not record it, as well as my core. And then I did do some cardio at the end, or did about 3 miles, just watched some anime and got that done. So we didn't get a pump check in. The green room was taken with the class. Gym has been very busy lately. Even when I go at 4 in the morning, it's been very busy. Nonetheless, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the outro. We are back home now. It is just after 12. Took us a little while just because I did cardio and things like that. Also, had a good workout. No pump check or anything like that. It was pretty busy, extremely busy in the gym actually. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. No video tomorrow. It is a rest day, so I will see you guys on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a good weekend.